That time I fucked up by starting stream without my lapel mic on. Whoops. Alright, let's see how my voice is coming in now. Let's check my volume levels, because they don't actually show. Why the hell would they? There we go. Hey, nice. Streaming Metroid Prime. Who's free to test out new equipment? Yeah, absolutely. Today is going to be a good day. Let's go over to the Wii thingy. And go into the Wii menu. Turn on the Wii remote. Go to TV only. Getting all my my setups ready to go. All right, let's open Twitch on my phone. Why does it flicker like that? I gotta do something about my TV. Twitch recommends that you update to the latest freaking Twitch. Let's go to my channel. Cool. And can I see... I would love to see chat. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's so very nice. Ah, ow, that hurts. Let's see the time. I think we got 7:43. No, I think it's 7:58. Oh my god, the time is so off on this. Whoopsie. Today's gonna be a day. A couple minutes to go. Wait for people to filter in. Let me send a tweet actually real quick. Thank you, thingy. May I have another? Let me go to my profile and my tweets. Mathrail's an hour ago. Wait, does the bot tweet me? Oh my god. It works. It works. Red, how's it going, buddy? Wii U, actually, yes. This is a Wii U. I have a Wii U. I love my Wii U. It's a fantastic system. One of the games I was actually going to put on here is actually... I lie. It's not a great system, but it's got some really good games. I'm going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles X later, and this is going to be really, really good. So, I cannot wait for that. What equipment are you using? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I am using a, I can't even remember it's basically like an Elgato. It's not Elgato. I forget what the equipment's actually called, but I got some new Raycons. I connected them to my laptop. I picked up a USB lapel mic, so that's been charged up, and I'm wearing that right now. I've got the system, OBS, monitoring my game, and the game volume coming through my headset only, and not through the television. So this is some experimentalism, and if the audio sounds good, I am super happy. The lapel mic is even pretty comfortable, actually. But I think it's about 8 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Mithril to return to the realms of streaming. It's good to see y'all. It's good to be back. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mithril, and I am here to show you some more amazing, mind-blowing games. It's what I do. I must be out of my mind, as I used to say, but I'll probably throw that away. I am looking forward to starting this again. Earlier I did a little test stream, the audio sounded good, and I think it's about time we get started with our first game on offering on here that I wanted to show off as a great, amazing game. That is the Metroid Prime Trilogy. Yes, I did get the limited edition steel case game case back when it first came out. And why is that? Because... Oh man, that is super loud. Because I really wanted to play 1 and 2 with Wii controls. And 1, 2, and 3 all coming together, just so good. So very good. And you're about to see just how good. Now, hopefully, the fact that I also have Wii Homebrew channel on this thing doesn't, like, screw up my everything. That would be a bad. I did a test earlier, but I had, like, a screwed up save file in which my my double jump was not working right. Alright, so this is my messed up one. We're gonna do another file. Do this. I'm be a white boy with blue eyes and super brown hair. I'm gonna be this guy again. This is actually my Wii. My me. Alright, so we're gonna jump in. I'm gonna start single player, Prime 1, on Veteran, because Veteran is fun. As you can see, we get started, and it's Shooty McShooty time. I mentioned this earlier on the tech test, but one of the interesting things is that load changes. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Talon 4. And here we are, in orbit above Talon 4. That thing, that little intro thing, takes a sample of what your current suit is and shows you in that suit, which is a really nice touch. I showed what a late game Metroid Prime 2 transition looked like, and I was wearing the light suit at the time. So, very cool. You'll see on the right that is Talon 4, the planet. And this is this derelict frigate. This game was introduced... God, what year was it? I don't even remember. Meet Samus's ship. We're gonna float in. We're gonna get there. Oh man, that's a hell of a cracks along the surface. That's a little nuts. Alright. It opens up. And we get our Lady Bounty Hunter. Oh, that. Whee! Right. The sound delay for me is maybe about 1/3 of a second, so luckily, you see my aiming is very different from it would have been from the controls on the GameCube. Nunchuck lets you move around, so you get to do all this. Z to lock onto targets, like so. I need to fix my controls. 1 second. That is the map, actually. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Where is my options? We're going to do controller. Swap, jump, and fire should be on. Beam and visor I'll keep alone. Lock on free aim is handy. And I'm going to set it up as advanced on the sensitivity. So, I jump by pressing the A button, and I pull the trigger to shoot, which is how all Americans should shoot their... No, I'm just kidding. But the handy thing about lock on free aim is I can lock onto something and then this sticks around. I can shoot wherever I need to. Very handy little thing that they created. Is this also on the Switch? Not yet. We suspect that they may very well. You'll see the next set of force field controls are offline. Scan the central pillar to activate them. Move cursor onto the top zone and release minus to enter scan visor. So you press this, your vision locks, but the pointer, you're normally on this, is your combat visor, that's your scan. You do that, you lock on, and it immediately scans. Force field activation switches are now online. Switches over to this. Alright. Press minus or B to return to the combat visor. Now, I can click 1, 2, 1. That's always fun. The only problem is as soon as you unlock, everything goes crazy. Come on. It's a little wild, though, sometimes. Now, I only have the regular jump. I do, however, have a charge beam. Charge beam is something you start with. Usually. This says entrance to main docking bay. Now, you'll notice that there are interesting things all over the walls here. This is where most of the lore of the game comes in. Deck Gamma, reactor core and propulsion. Current status, environment normal. And take a look down here. You'll see Deck Beta, biohazard research. Current status, environment normal. And check here, Deck Alpha, emergency evacuation area. Current status, environment unstable. Interesting. So going further, you'll notice we have another door. You can scan it, it tells you it goes to the airlock. Go in here, scan this. This is basically a tutorial section without truly being a tutorial. You can go straight through without really skipping for anything. So this is a tantamount to good game design. Those things are creatures. This is the Space Pirate. Status, death caused by a severing of the spinal cord. By this thing. Check that out. You'll be able to check it out if you want. Morphology unknown. Info, high levels of radiation detected. I wish this was on the Switch already. We'll probably get a good HD version. Analysis shows incredibly large muscle structures surrounding the jaw area. Fluid sacs containing acid are also detected. So it spits acid to immobilize prey. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Go around here. Little bugs eating things. Oh look, we have a space pirate. It wasn't dead yet. Species space pirate. Status, weak life signs detected. Imprints of large bite marks can be seen on the exoskeleton. Yes, these things are bug-based. Tail section possesses a mouth-like orifice, most likely used for birthing offspring. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can show that on stream. Ugh. The birth canal. Alright, charge beam or missiles can be used to clear rubble. Very, very handy. Now, this will show you that sometimes you can follow enemies into little areas, if you see where they go, and follow them. Find new things, like this map station. I think this is actually where they download the map for this area. 1 to access the map. When you're finished, press 1 again to resume play. Now this will show you all the different places that you've been. Orange is where you've come from. This is the landing pad. Blue is where you have yet to go. So, very fun stuff. Get out of there, and go this way. Over to Morph Ball. We'll have to turn on the elevator in order to use it. I really do enjoy how they managed to make elevators work. Retro did a really, really good job at taking the existing ideas and making them work in a 3D environment. Come on. there we go. How about you? Nope, he dead now. We're gonna go in here. Now this... Sneak attack. Oh, that sucks. The good news is it only did 1 damage. It's actually remarkable. I know I'm wearing the Varia suit, but like, oh jeez. Missiles do quite a bit more damage. Now, I'm not going to really do too much more about the intel, but I will show you that this really is how you get more data on the world within the game. And he did a really good job, too. Morphology unknown. Info. This specimen has been horribly mutated. There are no life readings. Yep. Is dead. That's dead. That's probably dead. That's probably not dead. Let's not piss that off. It's like, hey, I'm gonna get out of here and kill her. Let's see. Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass increase when exposed to Phazon batch 0732C. Infusion analysis 12.5. Phazon batch 003H increases the acid production in the saliva ducts of parasite larvae. So what they're doing is they're experimenting on creatures using something called Phazon. Now, it's not explained yet what Phazon is, although this game has been out for how long? Pretty much everybody knows what Phazon is who knows anything about Metroid. He dead. Die. Hey there, buddy. You're dead, too. Thanks for dying. We're gonna go in here. Probably gonna have to bust up some... Yep. Nope, that hurt. Luckily it didn't do much. Of course, this is the first area, so... Wait, I thought it was... There we go. This... Second missile. Go through here. Keep going. Yo, Meth! I'm a shower now. Be right back. Waiting for my train. Welcome back, Dragon Trickster. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't screw up because I am not supposed to be cheating on this one. Oh, Jen. Luckily, I'm better with a trigger finger than I am with a thumb. So, you'll notice that the music has gone away. Now we're in a puzzle section. Let you concentrate a little bit more. You'll notice that this is an interlocking metal sphere, so you just go in, kabam, and it opens the door. No hacks this time, right? This is going to be a straight play. This is to show what the game is like when it's played as intended. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Charge beam can be used to draw in pickups, like so. Meantime, please insert metallic sphere to open door. I'm not going to do that yet. Instead, I'm going to go in here, because here is a save room. This is what save rooms look like. It does take a while in this version, though. GameCube's usually pretty fast. You're running late. I'm sorry, dude. I hope your train gets there fast. I know you gotta get to class. Hopefully you don't have too much crazy stuff to do. Alright. You will be introduced to the first boss in this. Ready? Let's go. This one a lot of people know already. She gets on that platform starts going down. And as she goes down, this comes down too. 20 minutes for the train to come. Oh, jeez. How about this for music? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to scan it. This will tell us what we're fighting. According to Logbook, a new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology parasite queen. Parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Interesting. Make sure you grab your iconic toast red, so you can bump into your love interest. Really, dude? That's Japan, not Korea, dude. Unless Korea has it too. Whatever. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. The creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a new bioengineering program with considerable results. Alright, so first we're going to get into this. Yoink. Yep, shit. Later. Cool. Yeah, pretty fast. Alright. That's a fast kill. Parasite Queen defeated. Now, you'll notice that I got a little code for that, which is actually kind of cool.
Evacuate immediately.
Funny that this isn't even English. This is a space pirate frigate.
Evacuate immediately.
But this is essentially a very common thing in Metroid games, escape sequence. I think this is actually the only one in Metroid Prime. There isn't another one in the first game. Go away. Whoa. It's dead. Alright, so let's see what we got. Oh, stairway. This way. Good. A little bit of damage, not a whole heck of a lot though. Away. Away. Go through here. This section here is actually a little faster if you go through it as a ball. Oh, wrong way. And what I just did, that little ball flip, is not possible in the original version of the game. This is something that was added actually as Metroid Prime 3 controls. A little ball jump. It's in addition to a bomb jump too. Not that it does much, but wow. Oh jeez, okay, well, that was a mess. Yeah. Now I don't want a ball because I'm going uphill. This becomes a problem. Momentum is not friendly to me here. Alright. I like how on Veteran I'm only taking 2 damage from these things. Let's go down a little bit more. It's already open, so we're just gonna go through. Alright. Now we're gonna be coming into a compression chamber. I think this is actually a combustion chamber. We're literally going through the engine, if that's true. Hello, engine. Now, it doesn't kill you, it just pushes you out, which is handy. What you gotta do is follow the piston over here, and we're good. Now, I think we're getting, yep, familiar face time. What is? Uh-oh. There's a birdie. A metal birdie that shoots fire. Welcome to Metroid. Now, when this game came out, the only games that were out were the first 3 Metroid games. Unless you count Metroid Fusion, which came out at the exact same time. I'm not going to bother shutting off the turret, I'm just going to play. I am, however, going to turn on this thingy here. Now, this is silly, but it makes sense as to why they did it. Concussive impact shutting down different parts of the suit. Makes you a little bit weaker, so that when you get onto its planet's surface later, you don't have anything. You get to start from scratch, just like you normally would in most Metroid games. All of my stuff is gone, the grapple beam, the charge beam, missiles. Everything's just gone. Room's depressurizing. Once that's done, we make our way through. I can't turn into a morph ball and speed myself up a little bit. Can't do it. I just can't. But now that I'm out, this will be the first time you hear Meta Ridley's theme. She's like, it's shipping time. So, this actually is a remix of the Ridley fight theme from Super Metroid. That's where it started, and since then, it's just been Ridley's theme. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Beginning landing sequence. And now, we get a rainstorm. Just like I'm going through right now, except I'm indoors and I'm playing a game. Before this, all Metroid games had been side-scrollers. This is the first time that Metroid had ever made the jump into 3D. And successfully, it's only ever done it like this by Retro Studios. There was Metroid Other M. I really did enjoy the gameplay of that, but there were a lot of parts of it that just... they didn't sit well with fans. Anyway, we get to do our ground-based recon. Yes, we shall save. Now, as you can see, lots of fun stuff. You got doors there, you got a waterfall. Nice little grass. Which is weird. You really get the feeling that you're in an alien world with this. Which I guess is really what they were going for with pretty much the entirety of the Metroid series. They hit the nail on the head with this one. You can also check things out. This isn't just a place where there's water. It's also a way to get through to go down here. Now, granted, there's no real reason to go down here yet. Because what's down here, nothing that you can do anything with. You see these mushrooms that just... they shake when you're nearby. It's so strange. These are called blast caps. If you get too close, they release toxic spores and they hurt you. Shoot them, and they explode! They explode on contact, like so. And actually, because I'm playing on an actual Wii, or a Wii U, and I'm using the Wii remote, you'll feel a little bit of blast kickback as you do that. So, let's take a look at what else is here. This particular track is a remix of the original Brinstar theme from the NES game, which is a really nice callback as well. We're going to go this way, even though we can't really go too far beyond it. And yes, there are ways that you can sequence break in this one. I've never been good at sequence breaking a Prime game. Uh-oh. Yeah, these things do a lot of damage by comparison. Come on. There we go. Cool. Now, this here is an impact crater. You'll notice the music takes a drastic shift. She looks out over it and sees, what this area is. Now, if I scan this, pirate data entry has been downloaded to my logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Field team reports are in on an aged structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show the structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes this field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. So, we can't go any further because the door cannot be opened with that weapon. We'll take a look.
Recording to logbook.
It has a blast shield. Blast shields are what they use instead of red doors in this game. Blast doors, blast shields, are knocked out by missiles. In previous games, you just deal with a red door, send 5 missiles into it, gets the damn thing open. Gets her done. Actually, one of the things, I'm not quite sure how they do it, but I think what it is they do like this. What is it? That's the ship. And they do something like, because, yeah, I've never been good at that. Let me see if there's another way I can do it. Nope. The idea is it's supposed to make you able to get back onto your ship without the double jump. But some people have been able to use that to propel their way up there, sequence break, and get something super early. What is that super early thing? We'll see later. Bugs going on the ground. And we good. I'm gonna go through here. Now I know where to go from everything in this. I've played this game a lot of times. Just showing it off. It's such a good game. Sap sacks. Now, one of the interesting things about this is that if you shoot a sap sack, it explodes. That's useful. It's basically like an explosive barrel. There's something near it, it will die. There we go. There, and we'll go through. I'm back in. What I missed? Not too much. We escaped the frigate. We lost all of our powers. See? Blow up a sap sack, and it kills a zoomer. Or a gamer. Anything to survive. Excuse me. We're still in the Talon overworld. I lost a good number of my stuff. This is the new track for elevator rooms. You'll notice my suit looks a little different. I had a lot of the power-ups knocked out of me. So, you know, bad shit. Welcome to the Chozo Ruins. Now, Chozo is a word that gets thrown around. Ooh, incoming scan data. Abnormal seismic activity. Seismic disturbance at ruins site. So if I use this, it'll show me something to investigate. Doesn't tell me how to get there, but it tells me that there's something to investigate there. The hint system is not necessary, and you can shut it off. Additionally, check this out. Chozo lore. History of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however. The Chozo who colonized Talon 4 made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here, and plan to leave our words from time to time. The Chozo here were basically space Buddhists. The idea was to respect nature. I got Gandalf'd, yeah. Fly, you fools! Poof. Except I'm not Samus the White yet. That comes in the second game. So, take a look around. One of the fun things I like about this, shooting the birds. Lol. I used to just sit around and do this for Lord knows how long. Is it a little dark of me? Yeah. Not gonna lie, kind of is. And I wonder if there's actually, like, a, achievement for this. Like in a medal. They didn't have to include this, but they did. Uh-oh. These things tend to rush you if they get too close. And I'm kind of glad I switched it over from thumb to trigger finger. You'll notice that this up here, the ledge this object rests on cannot be reached from this room. No kidding! Prime does as well, but Dread added some interesting stuff. Dread and Zero really get into the Chozo lore. Yes, they do. I was so happy with that. Zero Mission was a really good remaster remake of the original Metroid. And I think they did a really good job. They brought it up to speed, shoot the eyes. These things do damage to you. Not a ton, but they do damage. Ah! Especially if you run into them. Uh-oh. I was actually aiming for the Chozo lore, but sure. The good news is that has a stun on it.
Recorded to logbook.
Chozo script translated. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other, unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things, visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps, finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. They went to Five Guys and said, "Make me one with everything." Uh-oh. The wasps. The only problem I have with war wasps is that they kind of blend in this area, so it's a little harder to see them. We'll go through here and find our first save station here on the planet. I like that all the beams are useful in Prime, even the power beam, yeah. The power beam is handy because it is the fastest of the beams. It is basically your pistol and or your machine gun. If you got a fast finger, it's got a fast shot. It's not that it has an enormous spread or anything like that. Come on. Where are the other ones? I have no idea. I could hear them, but I couldn't see them. Uh-oh. Where are we? Uh-oh. Where are you? Jeez. Annoying. There we go. Cool. Gets us back up to 89. The field of view is a little annoying. And it's really not good if you're not used to the whole aiming with the cursor like this. The cursor's actually why I turned off the main lights, because lights do kind of mess things up. Ice beam power up is one of the best. Plasma beam got the short end of the stick. And in the power-up department, I really like the flamethrower. But my favorite weapon is probably the Wave Buster. Wave Buster drinks up your missiles like crazy, but it is definitely worth it on Here we go. It's definitely worth it on the damage output. Because you don't even have to look at where you're killed. It just dies. Homes in like the Annihilator beam. Alright. Damn it. Meant to jump. There we go. Where are you? Where are you? No! Come on! Oh, well. Worked out better. Alright, where are you at? Nope. You're a dick. Don't you dare. There we go. Phase 1 is done. Where are they? Funny. There we go. This one you gotta time off of sound. Damn it. You have to wait for them to shriek. Damn it. Oh, the buzzing is getting annoying. What the hell? Oh, that worked out. You're a dick. Come on. Stop it. I said in front of me. Damn it, I almost missed. Actually, I did miss repeatedly. To that time. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting some damage on these. You're a dick. Yeah, I knew where he was gonna be. How about that? Cool. And you're a dick. There we go. And that does it. The Hive Mecha has been defeated. Now, you'll see that exclamation point on the left. When you get closer to things that will hurt you, that'll get higher and higher on the list. Check this out. This is the first missile launcher. Press down to fire, press B to switch back to beams. Now, you'll remember this. This, our friendly little blast shield. Get to open that up. Kabam! We got our first energy tank. Energy goes up by 100, that means our health just doubled. Handy but dandy. Alright, so Nice little way to get out of here. The ceiling collapsed and allows me to continue. Handy but handy. We go through here. We'll go back the way we came. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. Not gonna lie. No, it's not necessarily a bad thing, though. There we go. Check this out. Goodbye, Hive. Don't have to deal with that shit again. At least not for a while. Now, a couple things that this means, though. You'll see this over here. First, I gotta kill these guys. But, handy dandy, you'll see stress points present in Brimstone Wall. A concussive blast may shatter it. Okay, cool. Check this out. My missiles just went up to double. Ow. So now I have a max of 10 missiles there on the right. How about that? And every time I get close to that, you'll hear... We go in here, and we'll find our map station for the area. I forget what this is called, though. Talon Overworld, there we go. So, you'll see that there's quite a bit that we have yet to get to. Oh, no, this isn't Talon Overworld. This is, Chosen Ruins. So we're gonna go back, and we're gonna see where this takes us. Turn around. Go up here, go up here, go up here, and through the door. These things. Now the reason I'm killing those things is I hate bugs. That's it, I hate bugs. I'm just kidding. Those things actually hurt you if you're not careful. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Let's grab some of that I can't reach. We're gonna go through here. These things I still can't kill. But I can shut them off for a second. I do that every time. Uh-oh. These things actually do hurt you if they land on you. They don't do much, but they do hurt. And they give a nice, satisfying splat sound when you shoot. How about that? Some people like to use the wave beam for those, in part because it has a wider blast radius. But you don't get to kill as many of them as fast as you do with the power beam. Uh-oh. Now, I think the next place we gotta go is actually down here. Uh-oh. These take a lot more shots than they used to be. Of course, I'm playing on hard mode, so that'll do it. Usually I play the game on just, like, regular mode. Because why bother with hard mode if all you're doing is showing what the game's like, or exploring different aspects of the game. And honestly, that's what I go for these games. Jeez, really? It's actually one of the things I like about Dread. Dread, when you hit a group of small enemies with a missile, the blast actually does... Yeah, Wave Beam is basically your shotgun. So, this down here, it's not sus at all. Oh look, item we're not going to be able to get because we're under attack. Ah. Strangle him up. Ah, jeez, come on. Trigger fingers getting tired. What I wouldn't do for an auto charge and rapid fire. Yep. Alright, now we get to fight the big guy. Now this guy has a red butt and a shiny face. So we're gonna call him Buttface. Ah, jeez, come on. Come on, Buttface. Two shots, and he's dead. Even a veteran. Alright. Morph ball time. Here we go. Plated beetle defeated. Alright, so we beat up Buttface. Damn, Samus is limbered as fuck to fit into a tiny ball. Actually, if you take a quick look at her in this form, she is literally sentient energy. And now that I have the morph ball again and the missiles, you'll notice that the music has changed. I love this for atmosphere. Alright, now this thing, this Warlock's hive. Let's deal with that here. Oh, hey, we got more beetles, hey! Big bad beetle butts. Thanks for that. You're a doink. Hey, let's kill that one too. Now, that we can't get yet. We'll be able to get it later. Maybe even within this stream, I don't know. Depends on how fast we get through. What we're gonna do, go through here. Oh. So that's why I was seeing a Warwasp buzzing around. Now we killed them from below, so we don't have to deal with them now. Oh. Pay attention to that noise. Anytime you hear that, you're near a power-up. That can be used to help track things that are missing for 100% completion if you go for it. Now, I'm probably not going to go for 100% completion, but I'm going to get the major stuff. Like the Wave Burner, or no, the Wave Buster, Ice Missile, I think it is? Really? I forget what it's called. Shh. Check this out. A little dark room. Got a nice little fountain to it. And lightning bugs. How about that? Except for the fact that, like, they legit try and attack you for some weird reason. I really don't know why. You're just kind of chilling out, trying to get there. Oh. He got all dodgy. How about that? Go from here. Uh-oh. Shriek bats. Shriek bats are actually a icebreaker. That's right. I'm gonna paint the town red. Music, not gonna lie. Yeah. Open this door. We go through. It's a tree. It's a pretty screwed up tree. What are these things? Oh, they are Reaper vines. Okay, Mori Calliope vines. Okay, well, sorry, Mori, but I gotta take your vines and put them away. All right, so we're gonna go this way. I feel bad for Mori Senpai. beat up our vines. It's kind of sad. Now these are a necessity. This runic symbol has been activated. 4 runic symbols in this room must be activated. So you'll see there are runic symbols all over the place. My wrist is itching. So that happened. Get a little closer down here. Door cannot be opened with that weapon. Oh, I know. Can with this weapon. I'm gonna go through here. And I'm gonna find another door. It's what I do. I do declare. What I do is declare. It was designed after swamp trees. It could be. Swamp trees are traditionally willows, I believe. Uh-oh. Forgot these. Yeah, those things do some damage. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. Gonna take care of these little bad boys over here. Okay. Go through here and find out what's next. Because I don't remember. Oh, Jesus. I'm just gonna let those things kill themselves. What are you? You are. Let me see if this is. Okay, yeah. It's not Morph Ball. It's missiles! How about that? Let's get rid of those things. Those spores remain after you kill them. It's annoying. But it is useful. Now we're going to open it here, and you'll see. Oh, that's not mushroom. Really, you're a dick. Alright, this is the first one. Second one, I think. Those guys. Cool. Oh. Don't you go dancing on me. Second runic symbol is up. Protect. That's the third one. And the fourth one is luckily right here. This gets us ready to do this. The gate has been unlocked. So, look this up. You chose a lore. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent. The fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory. But the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at natural life with a ferocity. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Talon 4 in the night, and a spider weaves a web. I find it interesting they're talking about spiders when they're not Earthlings. Of course, they are bird people, so. One shot the final boss when it's vulnerable to the ice beam. Yes! I do remember that. In the meantime, we just picked up half of what we need for all those. This is the charge beam. Got 2 for 1 deal. I got 2 for 1 deal. This time. Nope. There we go. Unfortunately, can't do that. This, I think, is sandstone. Unidentified obstruction approximately 1 meter wide blocks the hole. Keep in mind, In reality, a meter wide is actually pretty freaking wide. Of course, also, keep in mind, Samus is not a short woman. Nor is she a skinny woman by any means. Maybe when she's out of her suit, but her power suit is freaking enormous. She towers over people. Whee! I'm gonna go this way. Yep. And I forget where we're going next, actually. I think there's, yep. Found them. I knew they were there. I just forgot where. Oh, that's not good. The spores do hurt. Uh-oh. Forgot about you. Yeah, I got them right before they stabbed me in the face. There we go. Yoink. Let's see. We'll go in here. Nail these guys. It's one of the things that I truly admire about Metroid games, even in 3D, is just how well they did the exploration part. They really nailed what makes a Metroid game a Metroid game. Alright. Hey, we got more. Because I knew they were coming, it was good to knock them. It was easy to knock them down. Alright, so. And in we go. So, where are we now? Well, we could be here. Here is always a good place. Really? I missed a lot. He's a froggy. This is a stone toad. This is actually fairly new, and these things stick around for a little while. I'm gonna go through here. We're gonna find ourselves in here. Now this is an interesting room. Power suit Samus is thick. If you knew they were there, how could you forget? That is a contradiction. LOL. No, not necessarily. To remember something is to have it in the forefront of your memory. To have it in the back of your memory is something else altogether. Alrighty. Let's roast the War Wasp hive. Let's piss off the bees. Oh shit, where are the bees? No! I don't even know where he is. Phase 2. There's B. Cool. No. You're a dick. Gotcha. Where are you? Man. This is significantly harder in veteran mode. No, you're a dick. And game. No more bombs yet. Very soon. Very now. Get our morph bombs and kablooey. Now the good news is, I didn't need bombs in order to jump. I just flicked the Wii remote up. Yes, that is the point. I will agree. However, I just find it interesting how much different it is. And more missiles, yay. Missiles are always a necessity in this game. Rather than having separate super missiles, your super missiles are a beam combo later. They're played completely differently to how they are in the rest of the series, particularly the 3D versions. Come on. There we go. In fact, I think Prime 3, they don't even have them. Those super missiles. Alright, we're gonna play Kill the Rock Toad. Dead. Alright, so. Check this out. Yank. Now, this is where we're introduced to bomb power-ups. Come on. All right. Shut up. Things started shrieking, and then it became a problem. Bam. More missiles from my Wave Buster, absolutely. Or my Flamethrower if I really want to do some damage. I think there is... Nope, there's no shortcut out of this room. I just gotta go back out the way I came. So, this room we're going to be going through, I think, takes us to our next energy tank, I think it is? Something like that. Yep. I'm going to go through here. Here we go. Energy tank number 2. Well, yeah, it's ridiculously short range, but if you're standing right on top of something, you can just murder it very, very fast. Of course, it does chew through your, it does chew through your missiles super fast, though. Which I guess is a bit of a shame. I actually use the flamethrower on Plasma Beam Final Boss. How about that? So Dragon Trickster, how is the sound? Let's do a quick version. I don't feel like dealing with these guys right now. Like, is the volume good versus the game versus my voice? Is it good in general? Let me know, because usually I tend to, like, set things up stupid level of loud. So, hold up. Can I? Wait. Nice. Cool. That's one way to do it. Oh, I like the sound effects. I never really noticed that in this particular rendition. Of course, I never really play the game with headphones. There we go. Sound fine to you? Good. Like I said, everything today has been straight experimentation. I'm glad the experiments seem to be going well. Alright. So let's go back through the misty tunnel. The refrigeration room. Oh, you're a dick. You're a dick too. Bye. Alright, so let's see. There's some stuff down there that I can get later. It's probably better if I do it sooner. Yes, I get it. Now, the interesting thing about the red tip grass is that it does damage to you. It only stays down some of the time. You shoot it, it comes back after a while. Excuse me. Alright, we're right back where we started. I think if I take a look at the map, that is the wrong button. Yeah, I've done all of that part. This is a very hot room, so not a good place to be. This is how we make our way to the next section. Where we go from Brinstar to North Fair. Hello, Warwasp 5. Goodbye, Warwasp 5. Where's the third one? I know it's on its... Oh! Didn't I get that before? Did it deactivate earlier? Because I left the room after I... Oh, that's annoying. I like how the green is literally just crawling up the... Oh, hello. Crawling up the tree. There we go. That. Shoot him from here. Roll on through. Roll along, little doggies. Ugh, that hurt my throat. Let's not do that again. Meantime, I think the last one is... Yep, right there. Let's see. Do I have... Yeah, I do. Cool. Alright. We're up at the top of the tree. Fluctuates though, I guess, because now it's crystal clear. Yeah. I think it might. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna bomb the shit out of this wall. Bomber man, bomber girl, bomber lady. Do this, go through. Piss off this grass. Piss off these tentacles. Revenge of the tentacles. Ah, damn it. Come on. Alright. Alright, before I do this, I'm going to step away for a second. Piss on everything. There you go. Better pissed off than piss on. I will be right back. You'll probably still hear me, though, because I've still got my lapel mic on. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'll be right back. Thing I probably should have remembered to do is refill my water bottle. Let's get the lapel mic back on. Right up here. How about that? Nice and clear. Uh-oh. My Princess Connect account is saying, why haven't you logged in today? And I'm like, shit, I didn't log in today. Been a busy day today. Got a lot done. Not just this, but like work stuff too. Okay, so we are ready for the first boss. Quack! This boss is called Sunny. Let's fight Sunny. Alright, so Flagra. Mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrate weapon fire and daze it for short periods. So, here's what you do. That mirror goes down, and I feel like this is a remix, actually. I don't remember Sunflower. There you go. Sunny. Anyway, Flagra is on stage 2. No harder. Let's go to this one. And 2 down. I wish I could stop doing that. So one of the other things you want to do... Ah! Take a little bit of damage there, it's fine. To go over here and nail the roots again. Phase 3 is down. And now we get all 4 of the roots at once. You're a dick. And that's it. Shall we call this game? I think we shall. I love how the fire doesn't burn the pedals. 10 out of 10 for realism. Alright. Maybe it's a symbolic fire? Like it is holy light? Holy sun? Holy shit. And now that all of the poison is gone from the water turns into a clear blue once again. And now, we get money. Let's get some money. This money makes you levitate. How about that? It makes you T-pose. Floating T-pose. This is the floating T-pose dollar. The floating T-pose dollar has special abilities. And those special abilities, the floating T-pose dollar, gives you shoulder pads. The shoulder pad queen has returned. How about that? Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Cool. I mean, they were accessible before, I'd just die. You know, not fun. Unless you like dying, in which case, please don't. Please don't like dying. That's not cool. Having to worry about you. We're underwater. Okay, we're shut. Was not expecting that, not intending for that. I wanted to avoid it, but I knew it was probably on its way. Oh, damn. These
Recorded to logbook.
are called pulse bamboo. Life form of raw energy periodically releases explosive segments from its body. Pulse bamboos are energy beings, invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them, however. They lack any intelligence beyond an instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse bamboos produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shedded, regardless of who or what made you. Whee! Now, you can't actually hurt these guys, and don't charge, because they get attracted. Now, we're going to just jump. Later. Don't care. Bye. Alright. Now, something else we're going to do. I think... No, I don't think there's anything that way, but there is something this way. We will see exactly what. Kind of important item, especially if you want to survive longer. Alright, so we go this way. It's an interesting little area. 1, 2, 1. 2. Now, usually what you're supposed to do is double bomb jump in order to get up. Gotta leave now. Good luck, and tell me what you did later on Discord. Of course. Have a good night, Dragon Trickster. I'm glad you were able to make it. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, so let's keep going. We got here. Shit to kill. Yay, shit to kill. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go through here. Open this door. Take the energy tank. And back away slowly. And by back away slowly, I mean turn right the fuck around and go right back as fast as you went in, you go right back out. Why? Because that door locks behind you. If you let it close, you gotta go the long way around, which is annoying. Whee! Let her. Cool. go through here. Now this is the access to Magmoor Caverns North. You step into the hologram. This is also the track that you're gonna hear here, is a remix of Norfair Depths Ridley's Lair from Super Metroid. Have a look-see. Alright, we're gonna go these. There's a way to get back up. The idea is that you don't want to go down too fast because you might just land in lava and die. Luckily, that isn't a thing in this room. You can see how it might be, though. That's... Ignore these guys going. Alrighty. Now here is another save room. Save rooms are remarkably few and far between in this game. Series. In this game series, I think. So, let's come move, shall we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Luckily, if you have missiles, they help most of the time. Okay. Uh-oh. Damn it. Thought I'd get it before it'd get me. This is a track a lot of people are familiar with. These are Magmoors. 1, 2, 3, and those suckers are gone. These things explode on shock. Oh, I can't access that yet because I don't have I see this bright orange ball, but I'm like, oh, why can't I make use of that? What is that? That's a shame. I'm like, oh, I can make use of that, just not yet. Luckily, you don't actually have to fully charge your charge beam. This does the trick most of the time. As soon as you feel your controller starting to vibrate, you can just let go and bam! You're pretty much letting loose a full charge blast. You don't even have to let it go for long. I'm gonna go through here. Now you may be wondering, how the hell do I know all this? Collapsible walls and such. A lot of it is just repetition. Sometimes it's context clues, though. You'll notice that, like, a bit of the wall has changed, so you just go close and you hit it with bomb. Sometimes it's sound cues, though. Later on, when you get other items, they'll help you determine what's real and what's fake. There's an X-ray visor. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Territorial bastards. And use their territorialism to your advantage. They're like, I don't want this thing, let's get it out of here. Dead. Now, by comparison, these little steam vents will glow up your face, so they get it going pretty fast. Now, this room actually has a few secrets to it. Not many huge secrets. Or those that you would consider weird. At least not yet. There we go. That's all. up we go. We'll go through here. These. I do not like these, Sam, I am. I do not like green gas and blam. Green lights, I'm like, that's not good. There we go. Good. Alright, so that could have gone better and could have gone worse. The good news is, I have a lot more HP now than I did before. This is another room that has secrets in it. I think there's actually like 2 or 3 special, specifically required items. Really saying something. And little shot. Kinda glad I'm not playing Dread mode. I would die in Dread mode so fast. I think that buzzing sound actually is the system telling you, hey, there's an error. Check this out. None of these are really major. Occasionally you'll see like a red one. The red ones have like crucial stuff. Excuse me. So, we've already come through here. Do this. Go through. Alright, usually this is way harder. Because you only get one shot. But with jump ball, when it works, it's a lot easier. Two hits and those things blow up, and then you're exposed to the lava. Then you gotta wait for them to respawn. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up this again. Now, I don't remember where this takes me. I really don't. Could be Fendrana. It is Fendrana. Welcome to the Fendrana Drifts. The soft, techno... Check this sound. Listen to that. They knew what they were doing. It's one of the most chill areas in the game. How about this? How about that? Now that's got some sound quality to it. What do you think? Alright, so let's take a look. One of the first places we want to go down is actually here. There's something behind this grate that I want to grab. I have no idea if I did any damage to him. Nope, didn't. Now I did. Screw you, buddy. Now you notice this is red, which means it has a function purpose. Kind of necessity. Because you know the different ones that you have to actually pay attention to versus the ones that it doesn't really matter. I'm so glad she doesn't freeze in this game. At least not here. So, this way. Here First save room in the area. Save rooms are always so few and far between in this series. It's so wild. I think Prime 2 is actually better about that. They took some criticisms that they got from Prime 1. Like, dude, there's like no save stations and you can't just save anywhere. So like, what gives? And I'm like, you know what? Let's add a few more save stations and more places, times that you'll go past one. Even if it is a little bit back and you're going past the same one. No. No banana. We're gonna go through here. Alright. These things. Yep. That was gonna get it. Come on. Come closer. There we go. Now you find this funny. Watch. Still can't kill him though. Alright. We're gonna fight some she-goths. Shit. Woke it up. Ah, shit, they're both up. Gotcha. Damn it! I thought I got you. Oh, I had to do one more. That's not. Much better. Okay. Wait, what? Did I just take damage for something? So let's see, what else is here? Ah, that's right. Plasma beam to get through there. But that is way later, so we're not even gonna worry about it. Meantime, what else we can do? If I remember correctly, is up here, and I'm wrong. Cool, I'm wrong. This is where we came in. Here we go. Man, it's been so long since I've been here. Got lost. It's actually kind of funny. Usually I don't get lost playing this. There's certain times when FPS loss is just a thing. Now, something interesting about this game. You can have a perfect logbook for all of the different games. But in the later renditions, the later re-releases, they took actual enemies out of the game and didn't remove the logbook entries. So you're in permanent situations where, like the ice shriekback or the ice scarab, there's no way to actually get them because they're out of the game. But the logbook's still there. I almost got through. Alright, so we'll go through here. This time. This way. This Gives us more baby she-goths to kill. Not that one. There we go. Nice. Alright, so that gets us through. I can't go through there because I don't actually have the right beam, but I can go through here. I need a beam. I need a missile. Yeet. There we go. And away we go. Alright, so this room is kind of a bit of a puzzle room. In a way. The idea is to first kill everything in the area. First part of every puzzle is murder. That's just the way a Metroid works. Ah, my fingers getting tired. Alright, that gets most of my energy back. Whatever. There's actually a hyper mode difficulty in this version of the game too. I didn't unlock it because I played on this file quite a bit. Most of what I do is on different thingies, yeah, the scientific term. Cool. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump. I don't know if you can soft lock yourself, but we just got a new ball. This is called the Boost Ball. And this is a wonderful, wonderful addition. Now you may be wondering, why is it a wonderful addition, Myth? Well, let's put it this way. Remember the idea of the Mach Ball from Super Metroid? I think that's where the idea behind this came from. Whee! Ow. I landed on a beetle and I got hurt. Alright, so we're gonna go through here. And we's good. Cool. Just again, damn it. Went straight into the lightning bolt. That's one of the problems with depth perception in this game. If it's not true stereoscopic 3D, sometimes it's a little hard to tell. Forgot they could freeze you. It happens so little. Nope. Because I don't necessarily like to play on super hard modes. I just play for the fun of it. And as I mentioned, my version of fun is a little different from some. For some, fun is getting over a challenge. For me, fun is seeing something new, interesting. A new design choice. A new observation technique. A new methodology to do stuff. A new way to experience the world, or to understand what you're seeing. Uh-oh, there's a dragon. Big metal flappy bird. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it. Doesn't work. Of note, though, we know he's here. I just crash landed and did nothing. Look at there's no fall damage in this game. I do find it funny though that later Metroid games. Oh, this does replenish your energy. I forgot about that. Later Metroid games, you don't even falter when you fall down an enormous chasm. You land at the bottom. You don't even sprain your ankle or slow down, or else you're just like, okay, I'm good. Let's go. That's what she do. Alright, so we're gonna go through here. And we're going back to outer space. I'm just kidding. And I think the way that we're going is going to be not the way we came in, but a different direction. Alright, let's go this way. Whee. So very handy. Whee. Now you may be wondering why I do missile regular shot. It is actually to rearm my missiles. One of the fun things about that is it's a carryover from... No! GameCube one, in which if you switch back and forth between the missiles and the regular shot rapidly, you can actually get missiles out very, very fast. This will come into play later. Watch out for fire. Don't get burned. They don't actually have full power. Alright, so where's this? Dead. Yep. Yep. Alright, so. Go through this pipe here. Roll up, 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 and down. Now, what does this mean? But shit. It's like a tightrope walking on a ball. I think I'm just going for a missile pack, but it's very handy. No. I thought I was going to be able to make my way through that and not actually get nabbed by one of those claw jerks, but as you see, it doesn't always work out. Damn it. Fun. Luckily, we're on rails here, so the ball just kind of goes. And through here, access to the Talon Overflow. Now, if you want to see what's going this way, well, you can. But good luck getting through in one piece. You need something to interface with that. It's always good to see these things ahead of time, Because sometimes what'll happen is you'll go past it, you'll say, hey, I can't make use of this. I can't right now, what's going on? And then you find something later and you're like, I remember seeing this before. So you go back and you explore it, and that's how you find either new power-ups or new capabilities. Sometimes new exploration methods, actually frequently. Alright. So, remember what I said earlier about sound? You probably don't hear it because of the game music. Now you might, though. There's an item here. It's just an expansion pack, but every new piece of missile is one more piece of slamming your enemy in the face that you didn't have before. That's always good to know. You seriously charged me for once. It's a new one. I think I've got one over here. Oh no, he's not underground. Okay. Go, dude. Alright. I'm wondering if what we'll get is the wave beam by the time we finish for the day. Because I am only going to go until 10, which I know, 2-hour stream. A little bit of extra time given that I did some pre-gaming just to do some testing. But, oh, check this out. I told you those things were useful. That thing spits homing acid at you. That it doesn't make logical sense, and yet there it is. Homing acid, how can So, we're in a place where we can go through a timer. Gamers, surprisingly, this one, must be killed with either a charge shot or a missile. It doesn't make sense, and yet there it is. So we're gonna go down here. Any others? Alright, so you may notice this is a particular shape to it. How about that? What does it mean? Well, it means, my friend, that we can go up. What did we just got? If we time it well, we can get up. But down. We get to the top, we go across, and, well, this looks odd. Why can't we go through? Well, we just have to bomb our way through. Bombarder, bombarder. She makes bombs and she is a girl. Bomb the wall, bomb the place. Shoving bombs in your face. Look out, it is the bombarder. Alright, now this may look familiar too. We're in an upper section. There's the ship that I just did some damage to for no reason. Sorry, ship. So, I did mention we'd be skipping a lot if we came up here early. Why? Double jump. Space jump boots acquired. And up we go. Alright, so regular, like so. Double jump. Does that. You see, I knew it was something wrong. When I was playing Prime 2 earlier, I was playing, I think it was a hacked file. Because I was just kind of messing around with the coding in that one. But I had double jump, but I couldn't double jump. So I figured it had to be some kind of like a mess up. Anyway, now that we're here, we have missiles. Why don't we check out that room that we couldn't go to before? Let's check it out. we go this way. Yay. And we're going to... See how much less threatening these are? Now that I've got 4 energy tanks and a charge beam and a barrier suit to decrease the amount of damage I take? Significantly less frightening. Alright, so, 1, 2, 3. Now the next thing we're going to be getting is a quick visitation in here. This is the Chozo Temple. And yeah, if I wanted to, I could read that. The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo. We will not flee from our duty, even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12. The artifacts that, when brought together, form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it, to preserve the power of the seal and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs. We will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster will finally be put right. So with that, we'll go this way. Now what is this? It sounds like an item. How about that for a power-up sound? This is the artifact of truth, the first of 12. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. Now from here, we'll see that all of the statues come to life, and they can now be scanned. This one we already got. This is the first one.
Recording to logbook.
This tells us Sun Chamber.
Recording to logbook.
This tells us Shrine. I have restored the artifact of truth.
Recording to logbook.
Invaders. Wait, what did that say? Tower.
Recording to
This
logbook.
one says light. Keep going.
Recording to logbook.
Edge.
Recording to logbook.
Rove.
Recording to logbook.
Hall. Now, these other ones won't show their faces until we've returned the first 9. Once the first 9 have been returned, the remaining 3 will show where they're located. Alright, now we've gotten that taken care of. I think now is a good time to go save the ship. There we go. And away we go. All right. And there we go. All right, so the way that we came from last time was actually this way this time. So we'll going to make our way back through. Actually, you know what? This looks like a good time as any to get this. No. Missile expansion. Got the morph ball. Might as well. Now, the other things I mentioned is you can go through things like this. Not that it's truly a shortcut, it's just cool. It's a neat little nod to the fact that having the abilities will help you get places. I think this is actually the frigate. This is not where I want to go yet. Oh, the wrong way. Whoopsie. Oh, yes. Okay. I do remember now. What I'm gonna do, ignore these guys because screw them. Wasting my time. Walk through here. Take care of the zoomers because they're just like nature's cunts. This area. Remember what I said about homing poison? Sucks. It spits out the orb, and then the orb just kind of chases you. It's super sus. Alright, so we're gonna go down. No, don't care. Later. Alright, this way. I tripped on something. Interesting. I didn't know Samus could trip and fall. I'm at 15% on battery. So what I'm going to do, get us back over to the Phendrana Drifts, get that next item, and then save. And we'll call it there. Alright, so we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna go along the rail. Later. Cool. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so. Yeah. Can't not take damage that way, but it's a little faster, so. Luckily, we're not playing Dread mode. Hyper mode, I might take some damage too. It is what it is. Through the door we go. That taken care of. Here. I think there's one more rocket Ah, jeez. Go for the health power up, land in lava. And that's why I usually traditionally. Maybe I'll show you what I mean. traditionally, if you're just relying on your missiles, this is how fast they shoot. So, you'll notice that it has to shoot, spin, shoot, spin, shoot, spin, shoot. So if you shoot, you can get missiles out way faster. Now granted, I'm down to 34 now, but I think it was worth it to show you guys that. I think there's something worthwhile up, actually. I'm gonna take a look and see what I can find. Because now that I have double jump, I can get up here. Oh, here we go. There's something interesting. This is a spinner. Spinners are used to lock and unlock things. So, collapsible suspension bridge is functional but requires power. Hence, what this is for. Oh, damn. So they introduced a way for that particular power-up to be used other ways. More than just, getting up slopes. It's also used for unlocking things. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way, see what we can find. I'm pretty sure what's this way is actually a key. Hey, check it out. Guess who was right? Chozo artifact. How's that for a quick artifact? The artifact of strength, second of 12. So it does make sense is that we would get this one first, or second, as it were. First after the obvious one. You could fall down there and just die, but where's the fun in that? Actually, that isn't dangerous. I don't know why it's not, but it's not. So, fun. The rocket launchers are back. Why are the rocket launchers back? Oh, you're a hit. Alright. We will go back to the drifts. Come on, open the door. Samus, tripping over thresholds. How about that? Alright. I've got 12% on my phone right now. I'm using it to watch chat. My hair is all over the place. This is what I got for letting it grow long again. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I recognize that having long hair is actually pretty cool. But it's like, who really appreciates that? Kind of do. But if I'm the only one, maybe ladies don't like a man with long hair. Long, beautiful hair. Maybe they do. I don't know. I guess it depends on the lady. Anyway, now that I have some interesting conversations with nobody, let's get back to this. This is a cordite power conduit on the statue. I think cordite is... Nope. Cordite is a bit stronger. Damn it. How did that happen? Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Got him that time. Oh, that was a lot easier than it usually is. Ice parasites, I think is what those are called. There we go. I almost got chased off by one of those things, didn't I? Yeah. Life back, thank you. Very nice. Alright. So, it looks as though this room started out as a place where shaman, stress fractures, brimstone. Go along the back, and what this does is opens the door. Later on, what I'm going to need to do is melt the ice there, put the orb in the claw, and go collect another thing down there. So we will be back here later. Away we go. Alright. Let's get back in this way. Alright, this here is a particular item. Wave beam. Problem is, I can't grab it. It goes away. And instead, I'm under attack. I forget how to fight this thing, actually. Alright, let's take a look. Sheegoth, supreme predator of the Phenodron Drifts. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. In battle, they expel blasts of each gas to ensnare targets. Do that again. The soft underbelly of a Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle. Okay. You may be wondering what the point is. Got it. The point was to exhaust it. the more I make it, you know, spit up blasts because there's too much energy, the less it's able to defend itself against missiles. Now, one of my favorite weapons, a shotgun, basically. Check this out. Wave beam. This is actually not one of my favorite beams in all of them, but this is the wave beam. It doesn't fight you nearly as fast, but what it's capable of doing is so much more than just the power beam. It is a puzzle-solving beam, primarily. What this allows you to do, they let you test these things out almost immediately. It hones in on enemies that you're targeting. And it also kills the little bombos. Later on, you'll find yourself in a position where you can use them to power things. Check out that boom! Like a cannon going on. How about that? Nope. No way. And now, we're right back in here. Now, the next question on your mind might be, I mean, it's a great question. Now you may be wondering why I'm not firing nearly as fast. Another benefit of this is that it paralyzes its prey. That's one of the greatest things. Wait, I heard a... Hold on. Wait, what did you... You're a dick. See how it's not turning around? Paralyzed. Alright, so... Where is the sound coming from? Here. Oh. Can't get that yet. Damn it. That was worth a shot. That is something that you have to get the power beam, the plasma beam for. Alright, so I think it's about time I call it for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be returning to this every once in a while. I'll be coming back. I'm not sure when my next stream is going to be. Today was primarily just like getting used to, hey, all I did was set the remote down. Getting used to the idea of getting things streaming, getting it rolling, and I'm quite happy with how it turned out. You know, the lapel mics work out great. My TV is actually muted, and the sound is coming through my Raycons, which are working quite nicely for this. I think today was a success, regardless of the fact how it started. So, while I'm doing this, I'm going to see if I have any chatters, as it be right now. Do I have anybody watching me today? I am literally streaming to nobody. Fun. Okay. Well, I guess it be what it be. Since nobody is here, I am going to hold off on the raid for now. And, but next time, if I got people with me, I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna do some raiding. Gonna be good. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Metroid signing off. We will see you next time with some more Metroid Prime Trilogy. Take care. Peace.